Hey, good Monday morning, my friends. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa looking at the early week weather, and we're going to start off with some pretty cold temperatures. This time of the year in March, I always like to give you a perspective of what is normal because the normal or average high temperature is changing so quickly. It's going up a degree about every 2 to 3 days. Normal right now is in about the mid 40s or so. So when I'm talking about colder than normal weather by 10 degrees or so, you know what that means. We're stuck into the 30s. And let's look at what's going on. As far as travel goes, precipitation, you're A-OK. Here's the current radar, and nothing showing up on the radar. Should be a dry day across all of Michigan. Now, this week, we have another one of these storm systems to our south forming and going up the east coast. And then there's also a big Canadian high pressure system here. Hey, hello, Eric Sherfield. And good morning, my buddy Alta is there from southern Michigan. So, storm system, high pressure center, and you know what that means. The flow around it is a cold flow out of the east-northeast. So let's go through. We're into Tuesday now, and Michigan's dry, but notice the storm starting to again form on the east coast. Counterclockwise flow, and that's a northeast wind in Michigan. You just don't get real warm on a northeasterly wind. And as we go into Wednesday, same deal. That storm intensifying out in the east, and that locks Michigan into a northerly wind that gradually diminishes. Berta wants to know, more snow? Yes, I'm working on a post. I'll have it up shortly that says, the headline says, Michigan's not done with snowstorms yet, probably. Okay, so we'll have to watch that. In fact, this next storm out here is going to ride the edge of the cold air and could put somewhere in the Great Lakes in the offing for some snow by the weekend. Temperatures today, now look at what a northeast wind does. Okay, so remember, we're going to have a northeast wind starting to kick in. Temperatures for highs in the 20s in the northeast along the Sunrise side. And in the thumb, only 30 to 30, 35-ish to 40 around the Saginaw Bay and Flint. All right, good morning, Farmington Hills and Alta. And then not bad out here, because remember, northeast wind has some chance to warm away from the lake cooling effect at this time of the year. So southwest corner, almost near 50 degrees. So quite a difference. If you're in Grand Rapids, 43. If you're in Kalamazoo, Battle Creek, about 45 to 47. Then you go to Ann Arbor and Detroit, low 40s. And then you work your way into the cold flow off of Lake Huron, 37 Flint, 33 to 35 Saginaw area. And as you get to downtown Bay City, you better have a winter coat on because the wind and the cold will be coming off of Lake Huron. Now, yep, that's right, Eric. We're getting there, people. Just hold on. Hey, I wish you have some great advice. I wish they would take that advice. It is just to hold on. As often March in Michigan is just hold on another couple of weeks. I'll have a post for you here shortly. The headline is Michigan done with snowstorms? And I'll talk about what we have coming here in the next couple of weeks. All right, so everybody, this is a short one. The weather's pretty quiet for the next few days. Might not stay that way toward the weekend. I'll let you go now. You have yourself a great Monday. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa.